What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And we have a formation I haven't used before, well, not for a few years anyway, and surprised with how well it played. And if you do watch the gameplay, you will see how well it played. I didn't concede a single goal in, I don't know, 9 or 10 matches. It was crazy. And I keep using that word crazy, and I don't know why. But anyway, we're doing some challenges at the minute. So we've got the 3 Bundesliga players in there. So we've got Voller, we've got Kebler, and we've got Lizarazu. So yeah, let's jump into these tactics and these formations. And like I say, I've not done this before, so it's interesting. So it's a 3-1-4-2. This is the setup. We're going to go 55 whips, 70 depth, fast build up, direct passing, 45 in the width on the attacking, 7 players in the box, 3 in corners, 1 in free kicks. And very, very surprised with this formation and how well it defended, but even more surprised in how well it attacked. And why I've never done this before with 3 at the back, I don't know. But like I say, I had so much fun with this formation. And I get quitters again. I get rage quitters. I've had a few messages as well. Because they've obviously paused the game, checked out that I'm using a 3 at the back. Can't understand why their width isn't beating me. But it's all because of the instructions. So yeah, I do highly recommend you watch the gameplay before you jump into the player instructions. So we'll do that now, and then as always, we'll come back to the instructions. So first game with this formation, this setup, and yeah, we concede a free kick, but then immediately we go straight on the counter attack. Some nice passing, a nice switch there as well, which is why you set your players out wide, because then you have that out ball, and then nice pass through the middle because we split his defence. He can't cope with the wide players, and yeah, we're 1-0. You can see the fast build-up allows for all this, running forward, and that was a really bad pass there for me. I should have just took the shot on, but I didn't. Again, we managed to squeeze in, keep the ball, get it out wide again, concede a free kick, and of course I want to take the free kick, but another quitter. Because it's so frustrating to play against this formation. I can imagine if I come up against this formation, it would be really frustrating because there's 2 different scenarios. You can play it wide or you can keep it narrow, and with this formation there's not many formations where, without messing around on the D-pad and changing things out wide and things like that, you have that wide player, that natural wide player. And on this one you can see we have that natural wide player. So yeah, I mean, players like Batcher, Lizarazu, Roberto Carlos, Alex Scott, Carl Walker, players like that are perfect for your wide players, because you're not really asking them to get in the box and score goals. You're just asking them to basically be an out ball. So they don't have to have the greatest of shooting or the best of feet. Nice little bit of defending there. Again, now we're on the counter attack. You can see everybody's trying to bomb forward, apart from the 3 centre backs, of course. Again, we split the defence with 1 pass. That Canate, by the way, is a really good card if anybody gets him. And then we get a bit of luck with Eusebio there. But yeah, we're 3-0 up. Again, as I said, haven't conceded a goal yet. And I think this guy just pulls the plug. So yeah, we'll start this game right from the very beginning. So you can see that we've transitioned now into our 3-1-4-2. Just using the wings. Like I say, the wings are your best option for attack in this scenario. Keeping it nice and tight, nice and compact. Yeah, our centre back steps forward just as we want him to. And yeah, we're just feeling out, like I say, what we try and do with most of our opponents in the first minute or so is just try and figure out how they're going to play. Are they going to be skillers? Are they going to be passers? Are they going to be defensive? Are they going to be press? Once you've kind of figured that out, you can tell that instantly. Then you know exactly whether your formation or your tactics are going to need tweaking. But again, with this type of formation, we don't really need to tweak anything. Everything works as it should. Again, we're controlling our DM. She is our shield, she is our cover. Sour on this instance. You'll see in the instructions how I've set that DM up. to kind of shield that back three. And provide you don't pull the back three out of position, the shield works extremely well. I do recommend somebody with pace and agility. As you can see, we're coming up against a pretty good team here. But again, we managed to break their back line. And Voller is really good. I can't deny it. So yeah, that guy quits, and then we jump straight into the next game. Still haven't conceded a goal at this point. However, we do concede eventually. It was always going to happen. Like I've said previously, there isn't a formation on the planet in FC24 where you can go and not concede. So we managed to get the first goal. You can see I've conceded. We're now looking for the winner. Can this formation help us get the win? And Alex Scott there, what a hit. Yes, they've done some live tuning, by the way, on the Trivella and the outside foot shot and also the cutbacks. I don't really notice it, especially when you score goals like Scott's just scored there. Okay, so yeah, we're into another game. Again, we've conceded once by now. You can see now we've conceded again. So we've conceded 2 goals. But again, can we get the comeback? Yes, we can. And that's the beauty of this. And again, we go on the counter-attack. I'm just kind of slowing it down a little bit, waiting for my runners. They didn't come for some strange reason. I don't know if that's a connection issue or the way the game was playing, but my runners didn't really come on that occasion. It happens in FC24. Sometimes your formations and your tactics are spot on, sometimes they don't work, but again, Voller gets a nice little goal. The guy quits on me. We've conceded 2 goals, by the way. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did making it. It was brilliant. I loved it. Anyway, so the instructions on this one are the defenders you just leave as they are. The midfield is where it gets a little bit interesting. So you can have your centre mid, cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking, cover centre, deep line playmaker. Now that is a must for me. I do like the free roam, and this is as close as you can get to free roam in this particular setup. Deep line playmaker again gives me the 3 defenders with the covering DM slightly in front of those. So shielding the back 3 if you like. So if I do get caught and somebody does get past my DM, then I still have the 3 defenders there. So that's why she's on a deep line playmaker. I use Sawyer because she's super quick, super agile. Doesn't have the best defending stats, but she does a job. If you've watched the gameplay, you'll see that she does the job. Now, the other 2 CMs, if you like, I'm using a winger. I change her out as well for a CM later in the game. We're going to go balanced across everything apart from cover centre. Same with the other side, balanced, cover centre. Now, the 2 wide players, they are going to be on come back on defence, stay wide, get in behind, and get in the box for crosses. And that is the same for both sides. So when you defend, you're going to be defending in a 5-3-2. When you attack, you're going to be attacking with these 2 plus that striker there. So 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, and that is crazy. You're going to overload the box. You're going to, especially if you come up against somebody that uses their left back and right back on get forward, you're going to just totally destroy them. Absolutely destroy them with these 3 this on the left and the 3 on the right, and the 2 strikers are on balance, getting behind and stay forward. Now, yeah. So the only differences on old gen is I think we have that's right. We have the left CM if you like. We have them on stay back as well. So we have these 2 on stay back, or you can have these 2 on stay back. It's your preference. The only thing we've tried on the old gen, did concede a few more goals on old gen, but new gen I didn't concede for a long time using this formation. And I'm Division 2 as well, so almost in Division 1, so I'm playing quite high quality. Gonna try this also in qualification and possibly in the weekend league too. So yeah, this one I'm pleased with this one. I'm absolutely buzzing with this formation. I'm so glad I found a 3 at the back formation that works. So yeah, if you do use this formation or you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. Please do that. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. I'm so close to 700 subs. Let's keep this going, guys, because we're so close to team of the season, and then I'm going to change it up for team of the season because you're going to find that as all other previous FIFAs, You know, you get to your weekend league, you want to get highly ranked because the rewards are better. So I'm going to make formations specifically for doing that when we get close to it. So in the meantime, we're just trying out different formations and things like that. So yeah, definitely give us a follow for that. Share it with everybody you know, and I'll see you again soon for another tutorial. Take care.